All right, all right, all right. All right. Okay, so let's take a closer look. Let's start on daily. All right, we have this daily support here. This is a fake out of this support, right? Daily support, we broke out of this support right here. Let's keep it a little bit even today. I'll keep this daily support even today because this candle right here can transform into a fake out. So this candle can close back into this range, rejecting from this support down here, who is stronger because we can see 1, 2, 3 touches on this support zone, and this right here, as I said before, a fake out. Let's drop down to 4-hour time frame. All right, we have some bullish momentum at this point. Okay, 1 hour, let's see. Looks nice. At this point we can't take any kind of trades on an hour, on 1 hour, because we need a breakout of this resistance up here, not this one right here, you see, because we have another resistance up here. So if we break only this resistance one right here and we take an entry from here, retest and take an entry, right, the next candle can touch this point right here where is this resistance up here and then come back down. So this doesn't make any kind of sense at this point. 30 minutes looks, it's okay, but it's kind of the same situationship. Yeah, it's hard for taking a bullish move only if we can break this support right here. If we don't break this zone right here, it's hard to take any kind of bullish movement. Price has way too many rejection zones. 1, 2, 3. It's, and even the daily support himself, the price can reject because price already broke the daily support, right? The price, what can the price do? Price can come up, touch the daily support, and then come back down, straight down. You know, so we'll even if we break on 50 minutes or let's say 30 minutes the daily support, we still need like treat it like a aggressive scalping trade. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, we need to wait. Where is my charger? Okay. All right. All right, so what I'm expecting at this point. Price can do a movement like this, come up at this zone right here, do a little range, and then come back down. That's what I'm expecting at this point. So I'm just waiting for this. Okay. Let's see. Now we have the London Open candle. Yeah, 1 hour. On 1 hour, we can approach this resistance and then form a beautiful candle. Bearish candle, I mean. Hello, brother. How you doing, bro? Usually this kind of formation right here, it's a beautiful buy entry usually, because it's an impulsive move going up, but going up and knowing that we have this resistance that close, price can reject whenever from that position right there. There's no need to force nothing. Okay. Yeah, the dollar index looks great too. This point. It's making a little range, so I'm expecting that we can see some range here as well. Maybe we can use this one right here as a support zone, even if it's not a strong one. And this has resistance. So price can play up and down here until it will break, hopefully, the support. Because going with the resistance, it's a little bit risky right now. Let me put a volume fixed range here. Perfect. Let me put a volume fixed range. Because going with the risk. Okay, 30 more seconds for the first 15 minutes candle of the London Open. We closed back into this range. We are just waiting at this point. That's part of the trading game. Oh. We have so much to wait at this point. That's so much to wait. We need this candle to close bearish, then another candle bearish. I think we need 2 or 3 more candles to wait to see if we can get support, break, a retest, and then go down. And we have a beautiful range too, because as we see right here, we have a 80 pips range. Okay, so our price is right here at this point. And the VWAP is down here. There is a 200 pips. Usually the VWAP shows us the it's like a fair price of today, you know. So usually the price can come down and touch again this VWAP. I'm expecting a beautiful bearish move. Look, the zero leg SMA, it's cutting off the bullish move. So usually when the zero leg SMA is cutting off the bullish move like this, it's going like this, and we can have a bearish. Okay. Price is rejected from the resistance. Look how strong the daily support is. Point of control of these candles. We can see this only with the footprint chart. Look, look, look. So strong, this daily support is so strong. As we see, we are ranging right now on the weekly time frame. We are ranging. We formed the support down here. Look at this support right here. Oops. Look at this support right here. See? And we have this resistance. Yeah, we are ranging at this point. Funny though. Okay, we're rejecting from the resistance. Still waiting for something to happen, man. It's going to be a long day, man. Today we have a long day, guys. A long day. Alright, so at this point we have two options. Either this one right here, or if it's not this one right here, I'll buy from right here. One of two. from 4050. Or we can go with a sell from 4040. Rounded numbers. It's nice. Psychological levels. Institutions are trading from this rounded numbers with 0 or 5 at the end. Okay. The 15-minute candle closed at the resistance point. It's a long day. Long day. If you look back, this is a strong daily support, man. Because look at this. Look at this. All these orders here, price came back down, resistance, then back up, support. Look at this. Look how price is moving. Support, support, then go up. Resistance, resistance, resistance. You see, guys? This is a strong daily support right here. It's a strong level. right. Help? Help you with what, buddy? With what I should help you, man? Hello, man. Oh, you meant hello, not help. Hello, bro. How you doing? I'm fine, bro. How are you? How's your trading going, man? You took this trade, this one right here, from this resistance area. How long you doing trade? I mean, I found out about trading like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. I started to learn it a little bit, and for 3 years straight, day by day, I was doing this every single day, like obsessed every single day for the last 3 years, every day. In the beginning, I was like in front of the the screen like even 12 hours a day in the beginning. I don't know, man. I don't trade. I usually don't trade the feds. I don't trade this news. I don't like to trade the news. I don't like to trade, especially the non-farm payrolls, NFP. I don't like NFP days. I don't like feds. I don't like PMI. I don't like anything about the of these things. I don't like it. And I might never trade them. I don't like. I really don't like to trade the news. What's the forecast though? Let me see. For tonight. 3.7 federal funds rate. 3.75 previous 3.75% is the same. Who knows? Yes, I am. How you know I'm so good if you didn't even if you just joined? Thank you, man. I appreciate. Join the Telegram as well. You have the link in bio. I share there everything, good setups, everything I'm taking, the news, everything I'm sharing there. You did what? Ah, you joined the Telegram, okay. Yeah, price at this point is not doing shit. Look at this. Yep. That's awful, man. Price is stuck as yesterday. It's the same environment as yesterday. Price is stuck. At least yesterday the price was stuck like in 30 pips range. Now it's stuck in 50. But it's the same ass environment again and again and again. Right now, no. I'm waiting for a break. Either a break out of this daily support on a lower time frame and going for a aggressive scalping trade. If we break this daily support up here, or either a resistance, I mean, sorry, either a resistance right here, who is a daily support on a higher time frame, as we see. Look, and can transform this into a fake out, all right? Or not. I'm expecting a support breakout from here, going down, retest, and then going down. One of two. Just waiting at this point. Okay, the dollar index looks pretty nice. On 30 minutes, this can be a beautiful trade to take now. But I still want to wait this last 4 minutes in the 15-minute candle so we can see if we can get a beautiful breakout, because on 30 looks like a beautiful trade. We can take a beautiful trade from here, but I still want to see this beautiful breakout on 50 right now. I want to see this beautiful breakout on 15 minutes right now in the last 3 minutes of the candle. And we have a beautiful range as well at this point. We have 80 pips to the next support level and 200 pips to the next target. So we'll have a TP1 here and a TP2 here. But let's wait before anything else. From Italy, man. You? Let's hope for a clean breakout from here. Nice, nice. Good job, bro. You're doing well. Then you also learn trading. And what you are into what kind of strategy are you in? And candle closed without a range wick. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad because usually means that there is no range for the next candle to go down. That's bad. 6 months ago. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Okay, we retested, but I'm waiting for this candle to make a low, then flip again bullish, and when it's breaking his own low, this candle, then I will have a pending order. 15, 200. Yeah, great. That's nice. If it's working for you and you're backtesting this thing a lot, that's great. That's great for you, Melly. Really great for you. Heat map volume. What you're using for a heat map? What browser are you using? Or you have an indicator for it? If you understand heat map, it can be a really good weapon. It can be a really great weapon in your trading in the markets if you know how to use it. On the other side, if you take a closer look, the volume is decreasing right now. You see, volume is decreasing right now. Let's hope for the best. I'm waiting for this candle make a low, and only then I will think about the trade. Price action, man. Pure price action, understanding the candles, support resistance, these things right here, and order flow as well. I'm using order flow. I do a combo between price action and order flow because order flow can really show you what's happening. So it's really great using price action with order flow. Between price action. Right. I want this candle make a low, then flip again bullish, and that only this is the only kind of environment I'm making a trade. If this candle is going straight down from here, I'm not taking this trade. No, there's no way. I want this candle make a low, then flip back bullish, and I'm doing a pending order from that point. She's leaving. Yeah. Okay, I'm taking it. From 4038. Beautiful. Bubbles up here. And let's see. Our first target is right here. As the candle is moving, I will take some partials out because we are the time frame, the volume is getting thinner at this point. That's what I wanted to say. The volume is getting thinner at this point. What time frame? 15 minutes, man. Look, it's right here, 15. All right here I'm taking out 70% of profits. And stop loss on break even. Beautiful trade, guys. Beautiful, beautiful trade. Beautiful trade, man. Beautiful trade. As expected. Everything that is expected. This one right here is our TP1. Right? TP1. And we'll have a TP2 as well. And we can go even more greedy with it. Let's see. First of all, let's see if this candle is not hitting our break even first and foremost. The volume is getting thinner as well at this point. Okay, bro. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, man. See you tomorrow. Peace. Beautiful trade. I've predicted everything this morning the on the Telegram channel. I've said everything on Telegram channel this morning. I've waited for these rejections from this resistance level, and look what a beautiful entry we took. Let's wait. Let's see if we have some volume for this candle to move a little bit down more. I want this candle to move at least take our TP1. If not, the stop loss is on break even, so we don't care. We took out some profits. We took out already some profits. Beautiful move. Beautiful catch here. It's so satisfying, guys, when you're waiting all the morning for hours for a setup to form and it's finally there, man. It's so satisfying, man. Where you're waiting so much for a setup to form and it finally played out. Let me go to the bathroom really quick. What's up? Okay, so if we can break the low of this candle right here, oops, of this candle right here, we can hit the TP1 and then going forward for the TP2. You missed it. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I was waiting. I predicted it from this morning, man, on my Telegram channel. I predicted it for, I think 2 hours ago, I predicted this move. I was expecting this move for so long, man. For so long. How did you miss that, bro? I'm a risk-free right now. I took 70% of profits from here, and now I'm break even. Because right here, there is a rejection or a lower time frame. If we look on 5 minutes, or maybe look, we are forming a support level right here, and if you look on, I think, look at this range. On 1 minute, you see, we have a rejection right here. And from that rejection on 1 minute time frame, we are forming a support level on 5, maybe. Hopefully not. Because I still trust this trade to go at least hitting the TP1. Yeah. Look at this on a lower time frame, how it looks. That's why it's so important to look on multiple time frames, because you can see that here you have a strong support area or something, you know. And taking out some profits from that trade, it was so important. It's breaking here. It's going to hit the break even for sure. And yeah, the break even just got hit. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Still a good trade. Still a great trade. Still a great trade. It's satisfying that at least I didn't waited like 2 hours for nothing. I've expected. I really expected this move. I waited a lot for this shit. All right. Yeah. Nice move though. That was a nice move. We didn't have so much volume today either. Yeah, bro. There is the feds. Today we have the feds. The federal funds rate, FOMC statement, press conference. We have in this evening we have some crazy major news coming out. So take care, man. join my Telegram. You have the link in bio. And there I'm posting about news, about everything, the setups, great setups that are playing out, and everything. Usually I'm not trading the Fed's days, you know, not the Fed's news, the Fed days. Usually I'm not trading all the day when there are NFP news with high impact and Fed's PMI, you know. Usually I'm not trading these days, but because it's in the evening and not in the New York Open, those release news, I said, yeah, I might give a shot to the London session. I might give a shot to this. The day is over for me. Thank you, man. You'll see everything there, man. You'll see everything there. As said, I'm posting there great setups that are coming to play out and everything. News to take care about. I don't know. Everything that can help everybody at least. Fuck, man. With some more volume, check him out for sure, man. For sure. Thank you, buddy. With some more volume, we could hit even the TP2, man. Yeah, another 9 hours. That's why I traded London session. If it was in the New York Open, like in 3 hours, I'll never trade. I said I will say pass to this trading day. I will say pass because usually even London session when we have high impact news like NFP or the Feds and things like that, usually in the London session you can see that something is coming up, you know. And in the New York session, if you would take a closer look right now in 3-4 hours, you will see that something is coming up. You will see that the candles are moving strange because they are waiting for the news to be released. You know what I mean? I don't know if you understand what I want to say, but this is how this shit works. You can see something strange in the market when high impact news are coming up, even with like I don't know, like with 4 hours before, 3 hours, 5 hours before the news are releasing, you can see something strange in the markets. At least in gold, because gold is a high volatility. The volatility is really high on gold, so at least here. Mm, no. I mean that when we have some high impact news to release, like today's news, you can see that we can the market is moving strange even before the news are released, even before, I don't know, 4 hours or 5 hours before, the market is moving strange. The candles are moving strange. This is what I mean. So this New York session will be a little bit strange because of this Fed's high impact news. I've been breaking over. It's still great, man. At least you're not on a loss. So it's great. The break-even stage in the beginning, I was so happy being at the break-even stage. It was a target at some point to be at break-even stage and not losing money anymore. But it's a high volatile market, the gold. So backtest, all true. I'm telling you, man, break-even stage is the best one. When you're at the break-even stage, it is annoying, of course, but trading is annoying, buddy. I realize that trading needs to be annoying. If you're excited about trading and you're every day you're like, oh, trading, trading, you know what I mean? Nah, that's not good, man. That's not good. You need to be bored about this shit. You need, man. You need. Japan is cooking something big. What you mean? In the Asian session, or what you mean? What are you? What do you mean? Hope you get, man. Remember one thing. Um, when you're a break-even stage, you're closer to profitability than on loss. You know what I mean? Like you're really, really closer to profitability. If you're a break-even stage, you're not at the half of the way. You're really close to profitability. So you need to be happy. You need to be happy because you're at this point. Trust me, you need to be happy. The Bank of Japan, I guess. What are the Japanese doing? Let me let me do a search on the internet. Finger crossed, man. Finger crossed. Hopefully, hopefully. But now I'm curious what the Japanese dudes are doing. Flow banking to Japan. So I searched right now on Google Japan Japan banks, and the first thing it showed me up it was why gold in 2026. Is gold still a strategic asset for Japanese investors? That's the first result I got from searching Japan banks gold. It's about gold. The first thing, China buys 15 tons of gold in June. I understood any. Man, I don't understand. I really don't understand that much as well what these Japanese are doing. But still, I think it's better to look at the USD what it's doing usually, because it's the influence that the USD has on gold. It's way bigger than the Japanese yen. You know what I mean? Or the euro zone as well. Oh, the gym because the yen. I knew that. I heard about this. No, I'm trying to. I understand what the USD is doing. That's the most important for me. The euro zone is really important for me as well, and that's it. Usually, I'm searching for this kind of news, for this kind of shit to say it. It's not that I don't care about the Japanese, but the influence that they can have is not that big as USD or euro. Man, let me search, man. Let me search a pair like GBP, JPY, GJ. What's happening here, man? Oh, JPY currency index. Something trillion. Oh, really? Let's take a look. Oh my god, man. The fuck is this, man? That's insane. The fuck is happening with the Japanese? These karate boys might be upset, man, for what's happening with their currency, man. These karate kids boys might be upset, man. Hmm. They might be upset, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, strange things. That's the good part of trading gold and not pairs with JPY involved, Japanese yen involved. You know, that's the good part. Imagine the guys that are trading like JPY pairs for years now. That I think for them it's a strange environment. Let me take a look on GJ the most. I think this pair GBP JPY is the most important pair with yen involved, maybe. Yeah, yep. This is a all-time high here? Nah, no, that was all-time high is from 2007. But it's reaching. It looks like price is reaching the all-time high, man. Insane. Yeah, coming back on my lovely pair. I'm back here. Okay, let's see on other time frames what's everything looking. I'm waiting for this candle to close to see how this candle closes. I'm just curious about it on 30 minutes and then I'm out. I did my job for today. Yeah, nothing fun is happening anymore. The volume thinned out. There's no way. Yeah, nothing else. All right, thank you guys for watching this. Hopefully you find value in this live stream and join my Telegram where I share everything there. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.